How to lead a tough conversation like a leader, not a manager. Well, number one is to lead with truth, but make it safe to hear, right? Hard truths don't have to be harsh, right? As leaders, we speak with care so that the conversation actually lands and leads to change, right? I talk about Satya Nadella all the time because look, when he led the cultural change at Microsoft, he would frame hard conversations with learning, right? Around empathy, not blaming. So I can start a conversation like, look, I want to have this conversation because I respect you, not because I'm frustrated with you. It's not about calling you out. It's about building something better together. And I care enough to be honest with you, and I hope that you'll do the same with me. Number two is to focus on shared responsibility, not finger pointing. The goal isn't to win the conversation. No, it's to restore alignment. And as leaders, we show how both parties play a role here, and we model ownership first, right? It's like rowing a boat. If one party stops rowing, you're just going to go in circles. So we need both together. And Brené Brown has an excellent approach here for hard conversations. She starts it with, look, the story that I'm telling myself about this is, right? And that opens it up for both perspectives. So I'm going to be upfront and honest. Here's how I could have shown up better. How about you? Let's both look at where things got off track and how we can realign. And number three is to leave with commitment, not just closure, right? If we don't have some kind of ownership or commitment, if there's no change in behavior, then it was a wasted conversation. So as leaders, we don't just wrap up. No, we leave with reset expectations and we invite ownership. Google execs are trained to end every hard conversation with a very clear next step. And it's stated not by the leader, but by the team member. We want to ask them what they're taking away and what they're going to act on. What's your biggest takeaway from this? And what are you committing to moving forward? Or even, what will be different next time we face this? Managers avoid hard conversations, but a leader leans in, right? They use it to build a stronger connection. One is avoiding the conflict, the other is earning trust through it. And look, leadership is not a title, right? It's a fire. And we have the opportunity to ignite it, not only in ourselves, but in others. Now, if you like these little tips and frameworks, check out my profile and follow me.